thankful if you want one that have a seat right away. Made up my mind. Come to a decision. I like you guys. You guys are all right. And it's not just because you're good looking. But it's because you worked really, really hard in there. You worked really, really hard to help feed a lot of kids. And that's an awesome thing. Right? Every time you come here, you make an impact on a kid's life. Right? When Pierre was a little boy, he was just 1 year old. He's no different from any of the rest of us. Just needs somebody to take care of him, somebody to give him some food. And no kid should look like that. No kid should be starving. And what we got to do is every time we put together bags of food, we impact a kid's life like Pierre. Right? Every time we put together a box of food, that's 216 meals that get to go to kids like Pierre, get them stronger and healthier. So know that every one of those boxes we put together makes a huge difference for a lot of kids. And so thank you for what you did. I'm going to tell you how many boxes we packed up. All right? There were a bunch of us here today, and we worked really hard for a bunch of time, and we made up a grand total of, you got a drum roll, please? Grand total of 249. You were that close. All right, you guys are awesome. I have something to tell you though. When the group set the record, they had 8 stations going, and you guys had 7. So that is an impressive number you guys put up there. All right, that is really impressive. And so, I want you to know that when we put together all those boxes, we can feed 53,784 meals to kids because of that. If we spread those meals among as many kids as could possibly eat it for a whole year, we could feed 147 kids for the next year because of what we just did. That is more than every single person in this room. So every single one of us, because we worked really hard in there, got a chance to give a kid a meal every single day for the next year. And that's a big deal for kids who every day might be worried about where their food is going to come from. So know that what you did with your hands is a big, big deal. All right, what you did today, coming here and being a part of what we do, will impact the kids' lives. All right, and also, I want to have you guys help us feed more kids in the future. Because when you're here, you're Feed My Starving Children. No one else is feeding these kids. But when you leave, you're Feed My Starving Children. All right, we get to do this. We get to send out lots of food because we grow every year. And we grow from a few different ways. All right, one is just from God's blessings. All right, so keep us in your thoughts and prayers. All right, we can't do this without God's help. Also, because people come. All right, last year we had over 100,000 people come through this building. And that happens because people tell other people about what they did when they come, or invite people back to come. All right, you guys can all come back again. If you go on our website, fmsc.org, and sign up to come in. You can bring your family, or if you have another group you're a part of, or if you just can think of an excuse to you could just come back by yourself, you can anytime. All right, lastly, we exist because of donations. A lot of you guys came and donated, and that's an awesome thing. Right? Every time you even give a quarter, that provides a meal for somebody who might be desperate for one. Right? Each meal costs us 22 cents to make. So I've seen even little ones come in with their tooth fairy money because they want to feed kids. And if they did, if they brought in a quarter, somebody got to have a meal. So it doesn't take much. All right? If you're doing a fundraiser or something, you want to go, you want to shoot for something, every time we put together a box of food, it costs us $50 to produce. And so if you do something amazing, if you get people to sponsor you, or you do a fundraiser of some sort, and you raise $50, that feeds a kid for 7 months. And it makes all the difference in getting a kid from starvation to health. And if you donate $50 or more, we have these shirts in the back of the marketplace. You get to have one of those for donating that amount or more. And so it's a cool thing to just wear around and tell people the story about what you did. And so I encourage you, if you're going to do something cool, if you want to step out and say, I want to be the one to help feed kids, that's an awesome thing to shoot for and to help us to feed more and more people. So go for that if you're going to donate. It's an awesome thing. But lastly, if you do want to be a part of just praying over the box of food, it's really important. Just to put our hands on those boxes and ask God to bless those kids and to get that food all the way to Nicaragua is really important. So if you do want to do that, you will need a hairnet. If you lost yours already and still want to do it, just grab another one. It's okay. We'll go back in the back and we'll pray for a minute and come right back out. But also, if you have any questions about where we send the food, or about how we use resources, or about the kids that we feed, we have awesome stories about all of that. So don't leave it out if your questions answered. We just love to be able to talk to you about what we do. Lastly, if you want to check out the marketplace, there's cool stuff back there that the people have received our food they made with their hands, so check that stuff out as well if you want to before you leave. All right? You guys did an awesome job. Hold your heads high when you leave. Know you impacted a lot of lives. Turn to somebody next to you, give them a high five. Thanks for being a kid.